Welcome back to our channel. Today we share a real U.S. citizenship interview story. Evelyn failed her first interview for a shocking reason. She did not pass the English writing test. She didn't give up. She studied harder and practiced more. In her second interview, she answered with confidence and passed easily. Watch to the end for both interviews. Super useful.
P3. Evelyn Santana.
Yes, that's me.
Please remain standing. Raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You may sit down.
Thank you.
I am Officer Callum. I will conduct your interview today. We'll start with civics. Ready?
Yes.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
J.D. Vance.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
That's enough. You passed civics.
Thank God, 5 out of 5.
Now I will review your application. What is your full legal name?
Evelyn Santana Disla.
Do you have any middle name?
No.
Have you ever used any other names?
No.
What is your date of birth?
March 10, 1980.
Where were you born?
Dominican Republic.
What is your country of citizenship?
Dominican Republic.
How did you become a permanent resident?
Through my marriage.
Who sponsored you?
My husband sponsored me.
What is your daytime phone number?
347-555-2098.
Do you have an email address?
Yes, yevelyn.santana80@gmail.com.
All right. What is your current address?
2450 Grand Concourse, Apartment 5C,
Bronx, New York 10458.
How long have you lived at that address?
Since July 2023.
Where did you live before?
I lived on East 170th Street, Bronx, New York before.
Is your mailing address the same as your physical address?
Yes.
What is your current marital status?
I am married.
How many times have you been married?
Once.
What is your spouse's full name?
Juan Carlos Diesler.
When did you get married?
September 15th, 2008.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
Yes, officer.
When did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
In February 2014 through naturalization.
What is your spouse's current job?
He works as a building maintenance supervisor in Manhattan.
Children. How many do you have?
I have 4 children.
Please state their names and dates of birth.
My son, Daniel Disla, was born September 12th, 2005. My daughter, Camilla Disla, was born June 8th, 2009. My son, Luis Disla, was born April 3rd, 2012. My daughter, Jalen Disla, was born November 17th, 2010.
Where were they born?
Daniel and Camila were born in the Dominican Republic. Luis and Jalen were born in New York.
Do they live with you?
Yes, they live with me and my husband.
Are they your biological children?
Yes.
Now, employment. Are you currently working?
Yes.
What is your current job?
I clean offices part-time.
Do you have another job?
Yes, I also do home tender work, taking care of houses.
Do you have a third job?
Yes, I work part-time for a scanning company in the Bronx.
How long have you been doing these jobs?
Cleaning, about 5 years. Home tender, 2 years. Scanning company, 1 year.
Have you traveled outside the United States in the last 5 years?
Yes, a few short trips.
Any trip longer than 6 months?
No.
When was your last trip?
I went to the Dominican Republic in April 2024 and returned the same month.
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in the United States?
No.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party or any totalitarian party?
No.
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever been involved with any group that used weapons or explosives?
No.
Have you ever participated in torture or genocide?
No.
Have you ever killed or tried to kill anyone?
No.
Have you ever sold, produced, or smuggled illegal drugs?
No.
Have you ever married someone to get an immigration benefit?
No.
What is an immigration benefit?
Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship.
Have you ever helped anyone enter the U.S. illegally?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or failed to pay child support?
No.
Have you ever lied to a U.S. government official to gain an immigration benefit?
No.
Do you support the Constitution of the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
All right, let's move on the English test. Please read this sentence aloud.
Who lives in the White House?
Good. Now please write the sentence. The President lives in the White House. The President lives in the White House. Try again. One more time. That's enough. Too many mistakes.
I'm sorry, I was nervous.
You passed civics and reading, but you did not pass the writing test. Your case will be continued. You will return for a second interview.
Okay.
You should receive a notice within 90 days. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions at this point?
No, I am so sad.
P5, Evelyn Santana?
Yes, that's me.
Good morning. My name is Clara. I will be conducting your naturalization interview today. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. And you?
I am good. Please follow me. Please take your things from the chair and remain standing.
Thank you, officer.
Please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. You may sit. How do you feel today?
Better. I studied more and I'm ready.
Good. I like your braids. My daughter has the same style.
Thank you. My daughter also loves braids.
I see. You came here before June and you passed everything except the writing test, correct?
Yes, officer. I was nervous and made mistakes.
Don't worry. It happens. Today, you'll have another chance. Now, please write the sentence. We pay taxes. We pay taxes. Excellent! You passed the writing test. Congratulations!
Thank you, officer.
Now I will review your application. How are you eligible for naturalization?
I have been a lawful permanent resident for more than 5 years.
How did you get your green card?
I got my green card through my marriage to a U.S. citizen.
Who was your sponsor?
My husband.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
I became a permanent resident on August 4th, 2015.
What is your full legal name?
My full legal name is Evelyn Santana Disla.
What is your first name?
My first name is Evelyn.
What is your last name?
My last name is Santana Disla.
Do you have a middle name?
No, I don't have a middle name.
Have you ever used any other names?
No, I have always used the same name.
What is your gender?
I am female.
What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is March 10, 1980.
Where were you born?
I was born in the Dominican Republic.
What is your country of citizenship?
My country of citizenship is the Dominican Republic.
Do you want the Social Security Administration to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the SSA if and when you are naturalized?
Yes, I do.
What is your Social Security number?
My Social Security number is 767-451472.
What is your phone number?
347-55552098.
Do you have an email address?
Yes, my email address is evelyn.santana80@gmail.com.
All right. Are you Hispanic or Latino?
Yes, I am Hispanic.
What is your race?
My race is white.
How tall are you?
I am 5 feet 4 inches tall.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh about 142 pounds.
What color are your eyes?
My eyes are brown.
What color is your hair?
My hair is black.
What is your current physical address?
I live at 2450 Grand Concourse, Apartment 5C, Bronx, New York 10458.
How long have you lived at this address?
I have lived at this address since July of 2022.
Where did you live before?
Before that, I lived on East 170th Street in the Bronx, New York.
Is your mailing address the same as your physical address?
Yes, they are the same.
What is your current marital status?
I am married.
How many times have you been married?
Only once.
What is your spouse's full name?
My spouse's full name is Juan Carlos Disla.
When did you get married?
We got married on September 15th, 2008.
When did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
He became a U.S. citizen in February of 2014.
What does your spouse do for work?
He works as a building maintenance supervisor in Manhattan.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 4 children.
Please tell me their names and birth dates.
Daniel, 2005, Camilla 2009, Jalen 2010, Luis 2012.
Can I see their birth dates?
Yes, here you go.
Do they all live with you?
Yes, all 4 children live with me and my husband.
Are you currently employed?
Yes.
Where do you work now?
I work part-time cleaning offices for a small company in Manhattan.
Do you have any other jobs in the last 5 years?
Yes, I also worked as a home tender for families, and I have a part-time job at a scanning company in the Bronx.
How long have you worked as an office cleaner?
5 years.
How long as a home tender?
2 years.
And at the scanning company?
1 year.
Have you traveled outside the United States in the last 5 years?
Yes, I have.
How many trips have you taken?
I have taken 3 trips.
Did any of those trips last 6 months or longer?
No, none of them lasted that long.
When was your last trip?
My last trip was in April 2024.
Now I will ask you some yes/no questions from Part 9. Please answer honestly. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Do you currently owe any overdue taxes?
No.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No.
Have you ever advocated the overthrow of a government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any of the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship?
No.
Have you ever participated in genocide or torture?
No.
Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever sold or smuggled illegal drugs?
No.
Have you ever married someone to get an immigration benefit?
No.
Have you ever failed to pay child support?
No.
Have you ever lied to a U.S. government official for immigration benefits?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by police or immigration?
Yes, once. I was detained at my daughter's school because of a misunderstanding.
It's okay. That happens at school. Don't worry.
Thank you, officer.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Do you support the Constitution of the United States?
Yes.
What is the Constitution?
It's the supreme law of the land.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance?
Yes.
If the law requires, are you willing to bear arms for the U.S.?
Yes.
If the law requires, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the armed forces?
Yes.
If the law requires, are you willing to do work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Everything looks good. Please review your application on the tablet and sign here.
Sure.
Good. Here is the oath of allegiance. Then sign at the bottom for me. Congratulations, Miss Everlyn. You passed your naturalization interview.
Thank you so much.
You will receive your oath ceremony notice in 2 to 3 weeks. Please bring Jalen's documents so she can derive citizenship with you.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, officer.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. See you in the next video.